So, pardon me. For tonight, I couldn't decide if I wanted to tell a tale of gluttony for either drinking or dating. I have both. Which would anyone rather hear?
Dating.
Okay, that's too bad because I decided on drinking. So, my tale of drinking gluttony is the most self-debasing story I have, I think. And it's disgusting. So, if you don't want to hear it, I recommend you leave the room. So, there are different things that happen when you drink too much. Sometimes you wake up and you're not sure what happened. And you look around. Sometimes it's bad things like, oh, what the fuck did I cook last night? And there's just a mess all over the kitchen, or you broke a glass, or whatever happened. Sometimes you wake up in an apartment you're not familiar with, next to someone you're not familiar with, and it's horrible. Other times you wake up and you're like, oh, sweet, I woke up next to this woman. That's great. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. I've lost my place. Lately, I've actually had good things happen where it's like I wake up, I go into the kitchen, and I look and I'm like, oh shit, I did the dishes last night. Sweet, I don't remember that at all, but they're done. Another time I woke up, walk out of my room, and I'm like, oh, something smells really good. Is my roommate cooking a pot roast? What is that? And I look out, and I come out of my room, and I'm like, oh, I've started a batch of beef jerky. Awesome. Another time, this is probably 8 years ago, I fell asleep. I got home from the bar. We were out doing karaoke. And I started to get out of the car, and I was like, oh, this song is awesome. I want to listen to the rest of it. I've got like one leg out of the car. And then all of a sudden I wake up, and it's 11:50, and I have to be to work at noon. Look at the clock. I'm like, well, time to go to work. Start the car, go to work. But the story I'm going to tell is the most self-debasing, disgusting story ever. So, I went back home to Michigan, maybe, I think, 4 years ago. I'm visiting friends, and I'm staying at my friend Mikey's house. And we go out, we go to the bar, we have a good time, we have some drinks, we get back to his place, we have a couple more drinks, we're watching TV. I'm sitting on the couch, he's like, alright, I'm gonna go to bed, I'm tired. I'm like, alright, I'm already in bed, good night. I lay down. Next morning I wake up to him screaming at me at almost the top of his lungs, really close. He's like, Engel! We went to high school together, old friends. What the fuck did you do? I'm like, what are you talking about? I've been asleep on the couch. It's like, no. And I walk into the kitchen, and it's like somebody set off a fucking mess bomb. Like, there's, all the cupboards are open, there's pots and pans all over, there's something dried and burnt on the stove. I'm like, I don't know, I didn't do that. I swear to God, I have no idea. I went to sleep, and that's it. I didn't do anything. It's like, no, you fucked up my kitchen. I'm like, no, maybe Eric did. Eric was his roommate, who that morning went to a wrestling tournament. He was a college wrestler. I'm like, no, I didn't do anything. And I look, and there's burnt shit on the stove, and everything's fucked up. And I then go back to sleep on the couch. But before I did that, I said to him, I'm like, you know what's really weird though? is last night, I had this dream that I took a really big shit.
1 minute.
What's that?
1 minute.
1 minute? Oh, 1 minute. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, I have to hurry this up. Shit. So I had this dream that I took a really big shit, but whatever. Anyway, about 10 minutes later, he's like, Engel! What the fuck did you do? And I get up off the couch, I'm like, what? And it's just like me back home, gotten crazy drunk the night before. I'm like, I didn't do anything, what do you mean? He's like, you took a shit in my tub. I'm like, no, I did not. And I get up off the couch, and I'm in my boxers. I'm walking towards the bathroom. And it's like, oh shit, there's my t-shirt. There's my belt, there's my pants. There's like a clear line of evidence going towards the bathroom. And I look at the tub. Sure enough, someone shit in the tub. And I'm trying to play it off. I'm like, no, that's probably like a piece of chocolate cake or something. I didn't do that. And he's like, no, you fucking shit in my tub. And he calls Eric. Eric answers the phone. Hey, did you notice anything weird this morning before you left? And Eric's off at this wrestling tournament. Eric's like, yeah, looks like Engel made a fucking mess in the kitchen. Did you notice anything else? Anything in the bathroom? Yeah, it looks like Engel took a shit in the tub. And the most disgusting part about this story is what Eric then said. So like, yeah, he didn't choose to clean up the poo in the tub, or not shower and shower where he was, because he's going to a wrestling tournament. He's going to be in a locker room. He can shower. He showered around the poo. He's like, I'll just do this. That'll be fine. And since then, I have been dubbed 2 nicknames. One, which I don't care for, which is the Poop Bandit. Which to me implies that I sneak in and steal poop, which I don't do.
Timing.
I don't want any poop. And then also the tub shitter. Which I do prefer, yes. But basically, oh, now I've lost my train of thought again. There's nothing else? There's nothing else to say? All right, I'm done.